Hello, everyone. It is mp4podcast.com. Just to let you guys know, I had to turn off the music for legal reasons when playing this game. I'm not going to get into the legal reasons. Basically, there's another company that owns it, and I can't use the music while I'm doing a Let's Play. But anyway, I will be overlaying some other music from Incompetech.
Are we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong, market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people in New York. Our ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
We're close, but we need more time.
Explain.
The tests have yielded excellent results during this phase, but the effects vary. With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision. Delays are unacceptable. To get the data we require, the testing regimen will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have what you want. Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he is unstable.
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
If they come out of hiding, I'll kill them myself.
Returning now to our main story. The global shortage of neuropozyne is making life difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on, talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness. But if we could shine a light on them, so bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them. The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell where the man ended and the machine began. His name is Jaron Lemire, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Lemire rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Lemire recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Lemire gave me a chance for revenge.
Activate the wet drive. Call up the primary target. Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team. You are to terminate him with extreme prejudice.
For Sam and the others.
All call signs, check in.
This is Blue, ready to roll.
Gray here. Let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
Where's the man? Move your ass.
Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication only.
You can look in any direction by dragging your finger around the look region. The look region spans the top half of your screen and the right side. The bottom left portion of the screen is used for movement. You can invert your look controls in the options menu.
Alright, so the first, first...
Double tap on the ground and you will automatically move to that location. You can cancel your movement by double tapping a new location, or by dragging your finger down in the bottom left corner of the screen. You can also configure the game to use double or single tap movement in the options menu.
Alright, so most of this, all it is a tutorial for the most part. So I can tap.
You can move in any direction by dragging your finger around the move region. The move region is in the bottom left side of the screen. Using this method, you can control your movement speed and walk forward or backward and strafe left or right.
Alright, so basically it can work like...
Red, Blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me.
Like two dual sticks on an Xbox 360 or a PS3. Or, you can just tap it, so... But the first mission, for the most part, all it is a tutorial on how to play the game, really.
Get into cover. I hear someone coming.
You can go into cover by double tapping on a cover object, or getting near cover and hitting the Enter Cover button. While in cover, you can move left and right using the virtual thumbstick movement controls, or by double tapping on the cover to your left and right.
Okay.
Stop riding. You're like a little...
Use your crossbow to fire tranquilizer darts at the guards on the rooftop. Select Auto Target or Tap to Target at the bottom of the screen to choose your targeting mode.
Go with auto.
Targets will automatically be acquired when you pass your crosshair over them. Once a target is acquired, tap the fire button to shoot at the target. When using a weapon equipped with a scope, holding down the fire button will allow you to zoom in your view.
This broad talks too much.
Execute. Take the shot.
Alright, one guy down, two more to go. Oops, missed. Okay, got him.
Go.
That last bloke was Bradford, Russian mafia.
They all are. Keep up.
You can perform a takedown by approaching an enemy and tapping the takedown button. You have the choice of performing a noisy lethal or a silent non-lethal takedown. Approach an enemy in front of you while crouched and eliminate them silently using a non-lethal takedown. The rest of their squad will not be alerted.
Where's Red?
Oh, she's around.
Great. Deny their communications.
You can interact with objects in the world by approaching them and tapping on them or the pop-up that appears near them. Everything that can be used has a pop-up which will tell you what the object is. Some objects are also destructible, and some can be picked up or moved.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
Get that hatch open.
Come on, get that open, will you?
Insertion. Go.
You're not as dumb as you look. Alright.
Assign weapons to quick slots on the inventory screen. Then hold down the quick slot button to roll out all your available weapons.
Alright. Go with the first one. Equipped.
Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot, you can select it by holding down the weapon button. All of your available quick slots will roll out. Pressing the fire button while you have an enemy targeted will automatically adjust your aim toward the target. This is useful for firing at moving targets. You can still adjust your aim a small amount with an enemy targeted, allowing you to attempt headshots.
I've got company.
Go tactical. Eliminate all threats.
Pick up these goodies.
If you take damage, your body will automatically heal over time. You can replenish hit points instantly by consuming alcohol and painkillers. Consuming alcohol and painkillers with full health will boost your hit points above 100 to a maximum of 200 hit points.
Alright, so drinking's good. Alright. Sometimes there's a lot of goodies around here. So, see if there's anything around here. It's gonna go in here.
Energy cells are consumed when you perform takedowns or use your augmentation abilities. Partially used energy cells will regenerate themselves automatically over time. To instantly refill an energy cell, you can consume Cyber Boost energy bars.
See, that's the one thing I didn't like about this game when I was playing it earlier is those, you need energy to punch somebody. And I just thought there was a little, I don't know,
You can utilize cover objects in the world to evade danger. Enter cover on the wall ahead of you by tapping the cover button. Then transfer between cover objects on your left to avoid the turret.
Alright. So now there's a little robot over here that wants to...
And stay alert.
Hey buddy, I'm talking. Please don't interrupt me. I'm doing a let's play here. You know, it's kind of rude. Alright, so what we're going to do is do a little cover over here.
You can use touch movement to move left or right along a cover object. When you reach the cover's edge, you will have the option to silently dive to an adjacent cover object.
Alright. Oops. Let's just run for it. Alright.
You can open a locked door by hacking its security terminal. Locked doors often provide alternate routes to your goal. You can complete a hack by capturing nodes and disabling the system's security measures.
Alright, so that robot's not going to even come after me. Alright, so let's hack this. Hack. So I've hacked this one before.
Access granted.
Alright. Let's get this. What is this? Okay. Any other goodies around here? And watch out for these holes. If you guys have played Deus Ex, you're probably used to these. But when I was first playing this level, I didn't see this hole right here. Now that robot is right out there. So yeah, we don't want to go over there. You can read a whole bunch of stuff. I don't really have time to read it when doing a Let's Play. So yeah, I'll have to read those when I do my own personal playthrough. What do I think about the game? It's interesting. I like it, but the controls, especially on the big iPad, I would rather have like an Xbox 360 or a PS3 controller. Do some of the...
There are attachments and upgrades available for every weapon. To attach a silencer to your gun, pause the game and access the weapon's info screen in your inventory. Silenced weapons can be fired without alerting the enemy. But if a member of an enemy squad sees a squad mate be killed, he will become hostile.
Okay. Attach a silencer. Yep. Alright, that's good. So where are we going now? Alright, we're going in this room.
A group of enemies operates as a squad. If a member of the squad is alerted to your presence, he will call out for help from the rest of his team. You can defeat a squad of enemies without raising an alarm by silently taking out each member one at a time.
The administrator has been locked up for days. How much longer is he going to
Take out the guards.
This I don't know. What I do know is that
Come on. See, right now I'm healing because
what's that noise?
Eliminating.
so a lot of times when you're in these tough situations, the touch controls, they're kind of, they're not really that great, really. Alright. Alright. Low on ammo. You don't get a lot of ammo in this game, really. Which is kind of a bummer. I think there was something over here to take. Anything else over here? Alright, so...
armed mines can be deadly. You can detonate them by shooting them from a safe distance, or approach them slowly and disarm them. Disarmed mines can then be redeployed against your enemies.
Alright, so anything else over here? Alright, I already been in the bathroom. Well, there's 2 bathrooms. Alright. That's weird. They'll say, okay, so I can lock the door if I want. Hack. Can't hack it. I don't know why. Oh, okay, here it is. All right. Okay.
Access granted.
Advance! Kontarski's rooms are up ahead.
The target must be close. He could be shielded from thermographic scan.
Be some bad guys are gonna pop up here real soon.
It's a decoy.
Intruder! The thermoptic shielding is down! Quickly! Get that shield operational! What's going on?
Oh, come on. Are there 2 guys here? There's 2 guys here. There's another guy right there. Is this guy gonna give me any goodies here?
Escape from this!
I don't know what he did. He just killed himself. Alright. You're gonna stack up on a lot of pistols in this, pistol bullets, so yeah.
Weapons, items, and ammo can be purchased at any time through the inventory screen. Press the pause button and access the weapons section of the inventory to purchase an EMP grenade.
Alright.
Hold down the grenade button to roll out your grenade selector and select the EMP grenade. If you have a target selected and you tap the grenade button, you will automatically throw the grenade in the target's direction. Try throwing an EMP grenade at the sentry in the next room.
Alright, so that's the EMP one. Alright, so let's... Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna buy that robot. I don't like that robot. That's a bad robot. What's so? There was something else I could have picked up, but I was too scared.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
Alright.
The thermoptic shield is down. Be extra alert.
Sergei went to take care of it. It will be fine.
Just keep your eyes open.
Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I got it. See, when you're in a jam like that, it's just hard to, like, touch these controls and move around. Kind of wish they brought this out for the PSP or the 3DS or something. Alright, so...
If you don't want to hack a locked door, you can try entering a passcode instead. Passcodes are often hidden in nearby pocket secretaries or computer terminals. You can also try to destroy the door with weapons and explosives.
Alright, we're going to try hacking it, and... hack. See, we can't hack it right now because what we need to do is do an upgrade. Store, bundles, items. So let's see, jam, if this does it. Alright, so that's... Speed up hacking. Alright, so we're going to speed it up. Alright. Oh, I was hitting the wrong one, so... Alright. You have to get back past the spam filter. So... go through the spam filter. Alright, that's good.
Access granted.
You can gain new abilities at any time by using Praxis software to unlock your body's mechanical augmentations. Unlock the glass shield cloaking system so that you can bypass the security laser without being detected. Active augmentations are assigned to quick slots and can be activated at any time. These augmentations consume energy whenever they are used. Activate the glass shield cloaking system and pass through the laser gate undetected.
Now there's a robot right over there. So we're gonna...
Don't move.
Please, you must not stop me.
He's here to kill you, Mikhail.
You told me I would have more time. Please, I have to finish what I started, or...
Touch that console and it'll be the last thing you ever do, Minister.
Mikhail, this is bigger than you. We need the data on the killing floor and the tyrants. You must complete the upload.
That's enough from you, pal.
No, not yet.
It's over.
You're not here to arrest me. You're not a policeman. What authority do you have? Please, I beg of you, do not kill me. I only did what I thought was right.
This man is not a criminal. You cannot judge him.
Save it. You're part of a global terror network. The people you sold out to are responsible for the deaths of my men. Operation Rainbird. You know that name? You know what happened out there? That was my squad you sacrificed. They were soldiers, doing their jobs. It wasn't even their damn war, but you gave us up to the enemy. You're going to answer for what you've done. Are you watching this? Because we're coming for you next.
No, that's not true. I'm not a terrorist. I've never even heard of this Operation Rainbird. Please, Janice, help me.
Do you know what you are doing, mercenary? Do you know what master you serve? You are being lied to. They cannot afford to have you learn the truth. They are using your desire for revenge to control you.
Janice is right. I don't know anything about your men. You must believe me. I do not want to die.
I won't kill you, but you're coming with me, and you're gonna tell me everything.
Green light.
Please, I do not want to...
Target has been terminated. All units, exfiltrate now.
The tyrants and the men holding their leash don't seek justice. They want control, absolute control. And they use every tool available to them. Manipulation, lies, assassination.
How did you find out that Namir was lying to you about Kontarsky and Operation Rainbird?
After Moscow, I knew something was wrong. I started looking where I wasn't supposed to. The tyrants operate from a mobile base, a jetliner fitted with stealth gear. That's where I found the intel, on Namir's computer.
What did you find, Ben? It's really important. Try to remember every detail you can.
We were flying at night, across the North Atlantic. We were in the middle of a storm. I waited until the debrief was complete, made sure the others were out of the way. I took the opportunity to look around. Barrett, no offense, mate, but next time I'll jump when I damn well want to.
What, you afraid of heights, tough guy? Guess you're gun shy too, huh?
As much as I like your company, I don't have time to chat. Namir wants me to follow up on the debrief with him.
Better not keep the boss waiting, then.
I got into the control center and forced access to the Mir's computer. He used a program called the Killing Floor to get his orders.
Access denied.
Okay, hitting okay.
Access granted.
Orders from where?
I'm not sure, but I found the recon report for Operation Rainbird. 2 versions of it. One which said our flight path was safe, clear of drone activity, and another which told the truth. We were sent straight into a kill zone. Kontarski had nothing to do with it.
Who are you? Are you Bell Tower? I have a far wider remit than Bell Tower Associates. You wouldn't know the name of my group. And that's exactly how we like it to be. I suppose you could call me a freelancer if you really felt the need to have a label. We share a similar past, you and I. Both of us have worked under, shall we say, special conditions for our respective homelands. I wonder, would you allow me The chance to really accomplish something, to make a difference, to bring order to a chaotic world. Bell Tower can't do that.
Set you up.
You're the one who pulled me from the creek bed. You would have died. That would have been a waste. Thanks. I did it because it was the right thing to do, and because it seems fate deemed it right. Never believed in that stuff myself. No? I'm a great believer in the notion of right place, right time, right man, Mr. Saxon. And that is you at this moment.
I had to find Namir to find out.
You're trying to recruit me? I read the after-action report on the failure of Operation Rainbird. You survived against very long odds, Mr. Saxon. I'm quite impressed. I could use someone with your skill set. I find myself a man down after a recent incident, and you make a good candidate. Interesting. Maybe if you told me who the hell you are. I told you. The name... Try me. I am Yaron Namir, Field Commander of a non-aligned Special Operations Unit known as the Tyrants. We are an elite, independent, self-financing group dedicated to maintaining global stability through covert means. A rogue cell. Tyrants. That name doesn't exactly have a ring of righteousness to it. I beg to differ. The true meaning of the word stems from the Greek tyrannos. It was only later the name gathered its negative connotations. In its original form, the term describes those who take power by their own means, instead of being awarded it through birthright or elective. That is what we do, Mr. Saxon. We take power from those who abuse it. We restore the balance. Out of the goodness of your heart. Bell Tower's failures cost you the lives of the men and women in your unit. Are you really ready to go back to them, knowing that? Be honest with me, Mr. Saxon. Are you ever going to trust your employers again? I have a responsibility. I signed a contract. One that is near to ending. We can deal with that if only a piece of paper is stopping you. Believe me, I can make that go away. This offer won't come again. And if you decide to go looking for us after the fact, I warn you, there will be consequences. We can give you what you need, Ben. The Tyrants help their own.
I want you to tell me the truth about Operation Rainbird. Kontarski was never involved, was he? You used me to kill him.
You're a very good soldier, Ben, but there's something you lack.
Enlighten me.
You can't see where the line is. You don't know how to compartmentalize yourself. You're not willing to make that sacrifice. That's what we have to do. Put up walls around the parts of our souls we want to keep sacrosanct. Barriers to protect our humanity. We're killers, Ben. It's what we're best at.
Is that what you do? You're one man in here with us. Out there you're someone else. An assassin, a liar. That's not something to be proud of. That's a pattern of psychosis.
You're very good at what you do, Ben. But inside, you're weak. Can't let go. I thought that might change after what happened in Australia. I had hopes.
You were part of that.
I want you to think very carefully about what you say next, because this is the most important choice you will ever make. What happened in Moscow? That was not a test of your character or your loyalty. This is the test. This is what will define who you are and your future with the tyrants. Do you understand? I need to know if you can be like me, like the rest of us.
Like you. You don't hide your humanity, Lemire. You just tell yourself you do. But you lost it a long time ago. You and Barrett, Fedorova, and the others. You're just a weapon that thinks like a man.
That's a shame. I really wanted you to understand. I hate to see great potential wasted.
Tell me what you did. I want the truth.
I wish I could make it clear how lucky you are, then. Recruitment into the Tyrants is not a reward that just anyone is given. You were on our radar for a long time before I came to you in Australia. I gave you the opportunity to be something greater.
The falsified mission data. You had it substituted for the real thing. How?
We have assets inside the Bell Tower Corporation. It wasn't difficult. Those men in your squad, they were a hindrance to you. They had to be sacrificed. It was your trial by fire. If you had perished there in the desert alongside them, then you had no place with us. But if you came out alone...
I tried to save them. Sam Duarte. I could have saved his life.
He was expendable. They all were. I gave the order to sabotage Rainbird because I needed to know if you were willing to live, Ben. If you had the courage to survive.
You heartless fucking bastard.
Survivor's guilt. The psychological profile said that was all I needed to control you. But these things are so hard to determine.
I'm pleased. I can prove you wrong.
The fall from the jetliner really did a number on your neural hub. I can't believe I had to reconfigure it. All the progress you've made with your augmentations. Lost.
I'll be fine. I've already started relearning the basics. I'll be using my augmentations at full strength in no time.
I suppose so. Still, it's a miracle that you survived.
You and me both. You did as much to hurt them as I did, but they're still looking for us. And the moment we stick our heads up, we'll be spotted.
They're after us because they're afraid of what we know. We can expose them, Ben. We can get justice, not just revenge.
I know that look. What's your plan?
We've got pieces of the puzzle. We just need to put them back together. Think back to what you found on the plane.
The killing floor. That's what the Tyrants call their communications network. Some kind of encrypted data node where they get their orders from above.
Right. Someone else is pulling the strings. The Tyrants are just a tool.
Lemire said he had assets in Bell Tower, the private military contractor. That's where he found me.
So they're embedded in the world's biggest private military contractor. This gets better and better.
Operation Rainbird went down in Queensland. It was a strike mission, part of the Australian oil conflict.
And Lemire was there to pull you out of the ashes.
Exactly. He had everything in place.
So we know the Tyrants have major assets in Australia. That's a start. I've been scanning the net, looking at Glass Curtain, Conspiracy Crew, all the activist groups. They talk about the Tyrants, They have profiles, but no one takes them seriously.
You think people will listen to us? Ben Saxon, broke down squatty. Anna Kelso, federal agent turned fugitive.
There's always someone who will listen.
Anna! Damn it! Where are your meds? Where's the neuropathy?
Help me. The seizures. I can't. It hurts.
Neuropathy or new bones has been reported.
Agent Matt Ryan.
And they're just scared
Ben, I can't do this while you're here.
You're the one who wanted to do this, Hannah.
World Health Organization. That's all about
Go in the other room or something.
Alright.
Right. So, Agent Ryan. Matt. He wasn't just another field agent. Not to me.
Thanks. It's my fault. I waited too long between doses.
And I know why. We're almost out. Without a supply of new pods, this'll happen more often. Our augmentations will malfunction.
Janice is supposed to find us a new source, right? I don't trust anyone else.
I haven't spoken to our hacker friend in months.
Then I guess we might have to tough it out for a while.
No, I'm not going to put you at risk. I'll contact Janice now. Janice, are you out there?
Hello, Benjamin. It's been a while. Are you and Miss Kelso safe?
For now. But Anna's sick. I mean, we both are. We're running out of neuropazine.
You're not the only ones. The neuropazine shortage is getting worse. Augmented people everywhere are suffering.
Can you help us?
It might be time to start looking for alternatives, Benjamin.
An alternative to neuropazine?
I don't have any sources that can supply you directly. The risk of exposure is too great. You're gonna have to pay a visit to the doctor.
I can't go to a limb clinic. If I use any official channels, they'll track me down, and Anna and I will be on the run again.
I understand that. I have a contact for you. An underground doctor who operates in Panama City. His name is Alvarez Araujo. He may be able to help.
Panama's a dangerous place. I'm gonna need some equipment, some protection if I'm going there.
The city is rife with black market contacts. Providing you have the money, they'll be happy to sell you what you want, and it won't be traced back to you.
I may need to upgrade my augmentations. I don't know what kind of trouble I might get into out there.
You'll need a Praxis kit for that. But your mechanical augmentations can be enhanced at any time if you have one. And you won't have to blow your cover visiting a limb clinic for an upgrade.
Tell me about this guy, Alvarez. Can I trust him?
His past is shady. He used to be a doctor, but now he operates in the slums. It seems he has something of an altruistic streak. The poor and desperate turn to him when they can't get help elsewhere.
I know how they feel. Okay, I can take the maglev line straight into the city, and then I'll track down our man. Thank you, Janice, for everything.
You'll pay me back one day. People always do. Good luck, Benjamin.
So what did he... or she... what did Janice say?
I'm gonna see a contact in Panama City. The maglev train leaves in an hour.
You're going out there? I should come with you.
No, it's too risky for us to go out together. You stay here, stay safe. This place is off the grid. No one knows about it.
You know me. I'm not exactly good at doing nothing.
Then don't. You still got contacts you trust, right? Use them. See what you can dig up about Namir and the tyrants.
And what about you? Who's gonna keep you safe if I'm not around?
I can look after myself, Anna. Trust me, anyone who tries to get in my way won't have time to regret the decision.
All right, Ben. Stay in contact on the info link. Tell me what you see out there, any clues you find. I'll do the same from this end. And promise me one thing.
Name it.
Don't get yourself killed. We've only got each other now.
Anna, do you read me? I'm in Panama City.
How does it feel to get back into the world? A breath of fresh air, huh?
I wouldn't exactly call it fresh.
Just try not to draw attention to yourself. So who's this guy you're looking for?
Dr. Alvarez Araujo. I'll let you know when I find him.
Okay, guys. Excuse me. I'll do another Let's Play probably in a couple of days after I edit this up. And yeah, I'll try to see how far I can go in this game. It's a little hard, like I said, when you're playing with these touch controls. Sorry for not talking too much. It's because there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of other things going on with this game. But anyway, guys, this has been mp4podcast.com. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Later, guys. Bye. The train just went away.